The girl immediately realized that the milk the fake friend gave her every day had something strange in it, but she didn't expose her. At that moment, she only smiled, accepted it, and then handed it to a beggar whose face was full of sores. Because in her past life, it was precisely that milk that caused her downfall, from being the most beautiful girl in school to becoming the laughingstock of everyone. Within a few months, she grew to 300 pounds, her face was covered in pimples, and her classmates avoided her. Meanwhile, her so-called best friend, who had always been fat and ugly, suddenly transformed into a dazzling beauty and was recognized as the prettiest girl. She always thought it was some strange illness, but a year after her car accident, she understood the truth. It had all been the work of that fake friend, because hidden in the milk she gave her every day was a curse. Whoever drank it would lose their beauty. In the end, that woman even took her life with a carefully calculated plan. Fortunately, she was reborn 1 month before the accident. At that moment, the fake friend was already more beautiful than ever, but she still didn't leave her alone. She pretended to be generous and every day brought her milk. The classmates praised her kindness and mocked the girl, calling her shameless. At first, she didn't know how to refuse, but after hearing the mockery, she came up with an idea. She said she was on a diet and couldn't drink more milk. The other pretended to be hurt, saying that she had prepared that bottle especially for her, and that if she didn't drink it, it would be wasted. But just then, the girls snatched the bottle and loudly asked if anyone in class wanted to drink it. She said they couldn't waste her friend's good intentions. As expected, classmates immediately gathered around, many saying they hadn't had breakfast and the milk would be perfect. Seeing that it was about to pass into other hands, the fake friend rushed to snatch it back and accused her of despising her gesture. She cried, saying that she had prepared strawberry milk for her that very morning, and yet she was giving it away to others. Hearing this, many got angry with the girl, so she had no choice but to keep the bottle, but quickly excused herself, saying her stomach was delicate, to avoid drinking it. Meanwhile, the most handsome boy in school arrived for the beauty contest. The classmates pushed the fake friend forward, saying only she was qualified, not knowing that he was actually looking for the girl. He remembered the figure that had impressed him, but when he saw her now, fat and unkempt, he froze in shock for a moment and then ran away without saying a word. After he left, the fake friend looked at her reflection in the mirror, and even so, she wasn't satisfied. She went over to remind the girl not to forget to drink the milk. The girl didn't know what to do until she saw a beggar picking up trash on the street. Then she came up with a plan. She went out with the excuse of buying bread and secretly gave the milk to the beggar. Grateful, he drank it all in one gulp. Shortly after she left, the girl felt an itch on her face. She looked in the mirror, surprised, and saw the pimples beginning to disappear. It turned out that as long as she didn't drink that cursed milk, her beauty would slowly return. She decided then to wear a mask to hide the change and wait for the right moment. On the other hand, the handsome boy, seeing that the fake friend was at least pretty, invited her the following week to his father's company for pre-contest training. When her classmates heard the news, they congratulated her, saying that with that connection, she was sure to win the pageant. She smiled proudly, and when she saw the girl approaching, she asked if she was drinking the milk properly. When she heard the affirmative response, she felt satisfied and said she would be away for a week at training, but would send someone to continue delivering milk to her. Her friends praised her for being kind and generous. The fake friend noticed that the girl was wearing a mask, so she approached pretending concern, but suddenly changed her tone. She insulted her, saying that just looking at her made her want to vomit. But at that moment, the friends who were listening looked at her in shock, because they saw something on the fake friend's face that left them frozen.